Beloved place, silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come through the bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
All right, now we're live. Now we're good. And welcome. This is an early stream, probably the earliest stream I've done. I'm going to have 2 streams today. I have to do both of them before 8 p.m. since I have essentially a meeting before 8 around 8 for a project I'm doing. I want to do this. I just wanted to play more Three Houses. It's hard streaming this game when I want to just keep playing it, especially since I've been, I just like, all right, I'm in the story and I want to just commit to it and play it. But I'm doing it for stream. I have to do it for everybody else. And I've been avoiding all spoilers on stream too, like major spoilers. So only people can see what's going on. Like only people who haven't if you haven't played, you don't have to worry about being spoiled for things that haven't happened yet in the campaign. But for today, we're going to start the side story. And the way the side story works is you will basically be playing more basic Fire Emblem game, but with new characters. So this is essentially a separate story, but it's concurrent with the story you're doing. So I'm going to stick with hard. I'm going to keep with casual. I'm pretty sure the side story is done interchangeably. I'm pretty sure, because then you can unlock it for your main course, all the characters. So we're just gonna start this. Yeah, sure, fucking, why not? At least that's what I got from my research.
Cindered Shadows, the 4th house.
Cindered Shadows. All right.
In the imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed.
So yeah, I'm actually really
Saint
excited to
Seros
start
held
this.
a sacred ritual
I want to
to
unlock
honor
all
the
the
occasion.
characters, all the 4 characters
Four
you get from this,
saints,
and then I
known
want
as the
to
4 apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual.
have them like in my main routes. So you basically
They
beat
poured
this
their
DLC
holy
and then you can use
essences
them
into
in the
the
main
chalice
routes.
of
However,
beginnings,
right away
gift
there's
from the goddess
spoilers
herself,
immediately, and the
in
spoiler
hopes of
pertains
bringing
to
about her
getting the
second
sort of
coming.
the creator, which we
Alas,
got in the last
the
stream
rite of
since we
rising
finished chapter
failed.
4 last stream.
Bearing the blame for the ritual's
So
failure,
basically, you'll start with
the
sort of the
4
creator in
apostles
this,
left the
and
monastery,
that's why I wanted to wait till we got
all
to at
but
least chapter
vanishing
4.
from the land.
So let's do this. Let's run through this. I've never done this. I'm excited to do it.
The first sought the lush
I got
forest
this
of
a long
Adrestes
time ago
mountains.
through one of Walmart's
The second traversed Fodlan's
biggest,
settling on the
like,
ocean's salted shores.
weird issues on
The
Walmart's
third traveled
website
to
where
the
they had a bunch
mountains,
of games and DLC that
vanishing
just went
beneath
down to
their
like
lofty
$5
peaks.
for no reason, or $1. That's
And
how
the
I got
fourth
Captain
faded
Toad
into
for the
shadow
Switch, which I already
in a
had for the
town
Wii U.
untouched by day's light.
And how I got this for like $3
Lost
or
to
some shit
history.
like that, the DLC.
Nothing but
So
legend
I'm happy
now
I got the
remains
DLC
of
because I
the
love
4
Fire Emblem and I was
apostles.
planning to get the DLC anyway.
Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
Now, I do not know how much.
Excuse me.
Hello,
Sorry
Nexus
to
Sparkle.
intrude.
Welcome to the stream. Jesus, welcome to the server.
Please,
Oh,
forgive
okay,
the
that's-
disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Eloise.
Do not worry yourself, Eloise. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... Huh? What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garrick Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops.
Yeah, I'm starting a DLC.
myself included.
I had to do some research to make sure that it wasn't like its own route separate from the other routes, or if it's a concurrent route that goes on alongside whatever route you're playing. And I have already beaten the Golden Deer route back when the game came out, and I started streaming Black Eagles, and I wanted to get to where online said you should start the DLC from, which is Chapter 4. So I did Black Eagles up to Chapter 4, and I'm starting this. And then I'm going to continue going back and forth, possibly. I want to do both, and I want to unlock all the characters in the main run. At least that's based on
This one
what my
states
research
that
is.
Saint
I've just been
Seros
very
ordered the
slow at upkeep with
monastery's
making sure I played through all the routes.
After the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
See. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle, not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting. I'll admit.
The good
I
thing
know
about
the
this is
year
I know it
took
takes place
but not a
before the
thing
big event
beyond that.
halfway through the game, so we don't have to worry about big spoilers.
That is to be expected, unfortunately.
Oh, you're currently playing through Blue Lions right now? That's going to be my last route. Right now, Golden Deers are my favorite house, which is why I jumped right in for it. Black Eagles right now is my least favorite house, and I'm hoping that I'll end up loving the characters in the Black Eagle house as I'm playing through. And I'm going to do at the midpoint when I choose between Black Eagle and Church in it. I'm going to have a second save, so I'll be doing the Church route as well on stream. But I'm going to make sure to save so I'm not stupid and redo the entirety of the first half of the game and make a separate account.
According to this chronicle,
Hey, Deathcorn, how you
the
doing?
rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess.
I'm doing all right, Deathcorn. I'm just playing through some stuff. I'm going to be streaming 2 different things. We do some 3 houses right now. And yeah, so I'm just playing some 3 houses, and then later around 6-ish, I'm going to be doing another stream for about an hour and a half to 2 hours of Pokemon Unite. There's reasons for that. I will explain during it, but yeah. So, but I wanted to do some Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've been really itching to play this game more and more right now, especially since I started streaming it, and now I'm like, I don't want to put it fucking down, but... Yeah, Ryan, I can explain that to you later. I mean, you're in the call with me, so either way. But yeah. I already have masters. I'm already masters in season in this. I'm masters a second time already. I'm just there's reasons. I'll explain later. When I get around to continuing the other unfinished routes, I was lurking on Crimson Flower. Ooh. Yeah, I have to. I want to finish Black Eagles just because I'm least interested in it, and so far the characters seem the most one note. But we'll see. We'll see. I can't wait to finish it and then do the church route, and then I'll probably take another little break from the game because there's other things I want to do. Especially since I mean, as much as I want to do Fire Emblem, you're on Crimson Flower. Okay, so you're in the late game of it. Okay, that's fair, understandable.
One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban. However,
There's
it
some
did
new
not
names.
bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the 4 apostles before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests. But the bloodlines bearing...
Oh, thank you for the follow, Necro Sparkle. I just noticed it. It didn't pop
Any
up right
deeper
away.
knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean there's somewhere backstage?
In a sense. It is
Yeah, I
possible
can't wait
their
for that
bloodlines
split
have
route.
carried
'Cause
on
I
this
mean,
side.
I
Perhaps
hear it's the
materializing
weakest
where no
one,
thought to
weakest
look.
pathway, but
I had not intended
Um,
to indulge in such a long-winded lecture.
yeah, like,
Please, tell me your report, Eloise. It concerns the underground, does it not?
so I'm excited for that, because I hear so many bad things about that
there have
route.
been
Like, it's the
several
most
incidents
boring,
in
it's the
the
least
area
interesting, it has the
beneath
less going
Garrett
on, and I can word save not left. Yeah, I just want to know why people dislike it so
Claude.
much.
Are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there? I will say,
Unless I dreamt it up
Oops.
while
Claude, what did you
sleepwalking,
say?
there's no mistaking what I saw.
Okay,
I never thought I'd
I love
say
my man
this,
Claude. Claude is such a perfect
but I
character.
believe Claude's story.
He has a
fact, it
perfect
reminds me of
character
something.
arc. He
I
has
have heard
brilliant
tales of
design
countless passages
for
snaking
his
beneath
ambitions and
Garrett Loch.
motivations. He is just
This
such a
is
good character.
undoubtedly one of them.
Edelgard so far has just pissed me off. Especially having known the spoilers in the future, and I'm just like, wow, everything in this route just feels like a big fucking lie.
perhaps so. In any case, there is no telling where it leads.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked
fucking love you,
creatures,
Claude.
unspeakable smells. The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice. Meanwhile, Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own. With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right.
I didn't
well,
do Silver
tag
Snow
along
immediately
if you
after completing
insist.
Golden Deer because I was
Just
told
don't
that
come
they were
crying to
similar.
me if we all meet a terrible
Oh,
fate.
okay, well that's
Deal?
fair. That might mean that I might like it more than I might like it more than Black Eagles for sure, because I love Golden Deer because all the characters are and Claude and I think everything with the alliance and everything was just so interesting, and everything going on with in the late game was really cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see then, because I want to know if it's going to be basically similar, if it's going to be like a sort of true ending. I don't know. We'll see. I will see.
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way.
Oh, someone else we call for. 4 of us should suffice. Bring more allies. Alert the knights.
Yes, a fine idea. Though at this time, I fear few of our classmates
Oh, we
are
know
still
who
awake.
is awake.
Whoa there. What's
Yo!
all this, Professor? You and the
Yo, we
three
legitimately
house
got my
creeping
favorite
around
character
at
from
night?
one of my favorite characters from the
Shady
Black
if
Eagle
you ask
house.
me.
We got one, obviously a golden deer, which, you know, the entire golden deer house is perfect. I love all of them. And then we got Ash, which is from the Blue Lines, and I hear only great things about Ash. I can't wait to play the Blue Lines so I can understand his character better, especially with the Lenato situation.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
Stop right there, Lenhart. Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
You can stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to
I
do
love
at this
Hilda.
hour, so we may as well pitch in.
You have our gratitude. Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
Claude, I love you. See, right off the bat, as soon as I found out that Claude was a trickster,
Yuri, this is brutal.
I
me again why
immediately
you're subjecting
fell
me
in
to
love
this
with the
devastating
thing. Because I
boredom.
love when a leader is essentially like a bit tricky, and his entire motivation is just so pure, along with how devious and conniving he is. I love it. Meanwhile, the other two are way too straight-laced for me. I mean, well, Edelgard's too straight-laced, but and psychotic, but yeah.
Enough with the yawning, Ballface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. First thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that. How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment.
Count me out. I'll lead the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss. Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
Well, I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? So very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
They probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Hold, Balthus. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
All right, now we got introduced to them. Okay, actually, I blame Claude for it.
It
Yeah,
seems
Claude
this
is
place
honestly
more
one of
than
the
a simple
greatest. I love him
passageway.
so much.
There's clear evidence of human habitation.
Hey, we gotta head out. Have a good night. Have a good night. Jesus, I'm so used to doing later streams. Have a good day, Kenneth Corn. I hope you have yeah. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Blue Lions used to be my favorite, and then I fell in love with Claude, and fell in love with the Golden Deer. It's funny because somebody I know loves the Blue Lions more than the Golden Deer. They started with Blue Lions first. They did the Golden Deer, and they think that they believe the Blue Lions is the true ending based on what they've seen. They haven't finished the Black Eagles yet, but they're like maybe like a chapter ahead of me or something like that. They believe that Blue Lions is the true ending, a true story for some reason. And I'm like, all right, well, when I get there, I'll make that judgment. I want to see all the stories so I can piece everything together. Yo, I hope you have fun with your German clash. You married Claude in your completed Golden Deer playthrough? I married Lysithea because I did male playthrough with that because I was like, I need Lysithea. And then this one, I went female, and I'm going to see... I don't know who I want to marry yet with this one. So I'm doing female run in Black Eagles. Blue Lions, I don't know what I'm going to do. In Blue Lions, you married Ash. I hear so many good things about Ash. I think in Blue Lions, I don't know what I want. Like, I might just go for a, like, maybe a... Nah, the church, I could do the church one in the church path. I don't know. I have no clue. Blue Lions, none of the characters really seem like a character I'd want to choose, but we'll see. I will probably play male on that side, though. I only did the female for the Black Eagles because of the choice between Dorothea and Edelgard still. There's so many options to go with.
People living under Garrick Mock? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well, then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garrick Mock. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself. That uniform.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived. I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intention. You are here by order of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A fight's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
By the look of them, I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing.
Constance.
Time to make
Ryan
a
says,
strategic retreat,
oh,
then?
you redeemed hydrate? Son of a bitch. Let me go get a bottle of water. Alright, I got my water. Oh, in Silver Snow, you're not going for any of the staff of the monastery staff. Like, I mean, there's Aloise, there's Hahnemann, there's options. I think when I'm doing the Silver Snow route, I'm going to choose one of the one of the officers, and I might choose Shamir.
Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight.
Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Oh, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? As in the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
Ah, you just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. All right.
Damn, Claude got
Your
one up by
choices are as
Balthus?
follows. Line up for the
See, I'm more
meeting of a
attached to students too,
lifetime.
but I'm going
Or
to
let us
I
lock
like
you up
choosing
like the
one
good boys and girls
character
you
from the
undoubtedly
house that
are.
they're from. Especially when I choose a path. So like when I like Birthright and Conquest, I didn't choose any of the like ones that were like on both paths, and then in Revelations I chose Anna. So because I have the DLC. So yeah, like I try to like mix it up each time I do it. And even then, I played Birthright twice and Conquest once. Like,
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault. There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty King of Grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
so you're gonna be marrying Hubert, and you're in Silver Snow. You're gonna be like, yeah. So, I mean, I would, if I were choosing. Oh wait, what are we doing? Ooh. Okay, so it doesn't like. All right, cool. Sure. Wee, little Byleth running across the screen. I love that. It's actually freaking adorable. You just tilt your controller and it runs. Wee, You played Birthright and Revelations more than Conquest because Conquest just frustrates me. The story of Conquest is what pisses me off. I hate the story of Conquest. I did Birthright first. And I did like, you know, I was like, fuck it. They added like the gay run. Fuck it. Let's try that. So I did the lesbian run where I chose female core and married Rajat. Then I did, my default is male anyway. But I was like, you know, let's just try a bunch of different shit. There's new shit in this game, whatever. So I did Conquest then, right after male Conquest, tried to get every character. That sucked. Like, yeah, the story was okay. It wasn't terrible. There's not really a Fire Emblem game with a bad story. It was just a mediocre story. What do we got for units? Okay, everybody's here. Cool. Oh, wow. Everybody's level 20 here. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we really got him far ahead. I might have to play more of the Black Eagles route before I do the next chapter of this. Let's see, map, what do we got going on here? Alright, so there's 2 thieves down bot, rogues. Balthus is here with his big ass meaty claws. Then going further, we got some more paladins, more thieves. We got Happy. Some more. Over here is Constance and then Yuri. So this is gonna be a pretty big map. Okay. But yeah, like I didn't like Conquest's story that much. It wasn't terrible, but I hated the whole route. Hated the fact that Corrin is just so naive that it hurts at times. It's not like it's even a good naive. It's like he's so naive that he's like, I gotta help my father. Maybe it'll save my father, kind of thing. And then instead of telling your siblings, this shit's what's happening, trusting them, having them trust you, and then when they don't trust you immediately, you have to find the right time to prove it. Like, which is what happened, but way too late. And it caused a lot more problems. I hated it. And of course, they had to just kill off Birthright characters in the process. But, yeah. I mean, Birthright was a better story, in my opinion. But Conquest was... Conquest, I guess. It was fine. Revelations was the best of the 3, easily.
Who are you people, anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Yeah, fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret 4th house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Alright.
4th house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though. The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
Hilda,
Who,
hit the
me?
switch, warrior princess.
Nothing's happening. I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that. I'll cut through.
That's a lot of stuff. Let's go in.
I will prevail.
What do we got here? We got that right there. Oh, whoa, ho, ho. Hello, that's a hole in the floor.
Battle.
Yeah, Linhart, you can't do much right now. Hold up. Violet.
Stay focused.
You right here.
Ready and willing.
Nope. Yeah, no, we're just trying to keep you guys out of harm's reach. Alright, go there. Ash.
I'll give it my all.
Ash will stick with you. Alright, let's we'll keep you here. Sure. Split them all up. Revelations is the best, yeah. I went into Fates mostly blind. Fates was my first Fire Emblem. I don't regret getting into Fire Emblem, not one bit. Fire Emblem's great. My first Fire Emblem was Awakening, which in my opinion is still the best Fire Emblem. I've played several since, and I've loved each game I've played, including the original. When they did the 30th anniversary of the first game, I downloaded it and I spent 70 hours playing that. Like, that game was so good. I didn't expect it to be as content-driven and as fun as it was. So I need to play the remake, which is unoptimized, so I'm gonna struggle probably. I'll probably do normal difficulty in Shadow Dragon remake for the DS, because like, unfortunately, the biggest issue with Shadow Dragon remake is not that it's a bad game, it's that they decided to add weapon triangle, which didn't exist in the original, and it made it very unoptimized. Which, okay, that's understandable. Like, it's something new, but they didn't try to optimize to it. Which happens, whatever. Okay. Let's, fuck. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, I get to use Hilda? Oh, god damn it. Alright, alright, let's see here. I need to see what the optimal strategy here is. Claw. Attack Balthus.
You look familiar. Have we met?
Not a chance. You'd remember meeting a specimen like me.
True. I definitely remember this sharp twinge of annoyance.
Stop yapping and start slapping.
Damn. Hello, Claude. I miss using Claude. It makes me want to play through Golden Gear again. Ooh, ooh. For real?
I must
You
steel
out,
myself.
you're annoying. Alright,
I'm at my limit.
please kill. Good shit.
You never had a chance.
And it's also the first time I've ever used Dimitri. Actually, not any risk here. I'll just stick here. Okay. Assist, physic. not use restore? Really? Okay, sure. Let's just visit you.
Thanks.
But yeah, I have a couple other Fire Emblem games I want to play. Like I have Path of Radiance sitting right next to me right now, but I'm planning to play that with on a call with friends. So I'm not even gonna like worry about that for stream.
Come and get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better not either. These fists are packed with years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose.
Linhardt better not fucking die. But let's. Good, there we go.
Failure is not an option.
Oh, you got guts. I'll give you that much.
Linhardt, barely. 4?
Perhaps it's time.
God damn it. Alright, hold on. I forgot that they had the chance of quadrupling. Man, why are you using the fucking, why are you using, Neki Senior from fucking, from Donkey Kong Country as an emote, Ryan? What the fuck? Hold on, no. Nope. Alright, let's go here. Let's just restart this turn. I'm using this because I don't want to, like, you know.
Ready and willing.
All right, let's try to take out a bunch of little guys and more so.
I'll give it my all. I can't lose.
Oh, sure.
That's how it goes.
I'm at my limit. Too reckless.
Who, me?
Yeah, might as well take
You have my support.
Oh, I got it!
Let's go, Hilda. Oh, okay. Oh, are they just not? Times 4. All right. So
Stay
what we need to do
focused.
then is
Battle.
oh, sick. Okay, so that's out of range there. Good.
Quite helpful.
Nice. Okay, he's out of range.
I will prevail.
He's all getting hit. Okay.
We'll cover you. We won't hold back.
Now none of them can move. One hit, that's all I need.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Oh, let's just move you over here. Sick. Let's just eliminate you then. Iron sword, that's all I need. Sweet! There we go.
You fought well.
I'll cut through.
Come and get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better not either. These fists are packed with years of pent.
Thanks for that.
I can't shake the feeling that I know you from somewhere, but I'm drawing a blank. Either way, you wouldn't want to hurt a helpless girl like me. Maybe you should let us off the hook.
Anything for a pretty lady. Why don't we talk it out over a hot meal? Your treat? Actually, scratch that. Something tells me I'd best stay away from this one. Too weak.
Somebody tells me I best stay away from this one. That's actually the funniest thing.
You look
Not a chance.
true. I
What's up, yep?
Alright, it's worthless.
Your defeat was inevitable. It's a long road yet.
Ugh, you've got guts.
Alright, now let's move on. I've used too many assaults so far. Too many gambits. Let's heal everybody up. No.
Thanks.
Wait, do they have javelins? No, they have silver lances, okay. Okay, let's just keep Ash out of their range. They'll go after Claude if I put him in that range, so we'll just put Claude here. There. Torpedo guard here. Here. route them through a through this funnel. Perfect. I only know about Balthus thanks for playing
That
Fire
was
Emblem
tough.
Heroes. So, like, this is gonna be my first interactions with Balthus, and I know about Balthus and Hilda's backstory a little bit. So, thanks to Fire Emblem Heroes. So, thanks Fire Emblem Heroes. You're good at spoiling shit. Ooh. Hilda,
I expect no less.
Hilda. Alright, cool.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
I forgot about
What
that.
was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
Damn it! Put Claude in harm's way. I didn't realize that was bad. Do this, assist, Physic, Dimitri.
Quite helpful. I'll cut through.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so this is actually a nice introductory level to the Abyss because it's teaching me about a lot of their the unique things down here.
I could use a break.
This first. Break some shield. See, I gotta look at Felon, Edelgard, and Dimitri, thanks to Heroes. It's funny, I've gotten Claude for free every iteration Claude came out. So I have every single Claude, and I got them on the first free pool. So Claude, my love of Claude as a character only comes through even more with the fact that I've been getting Claude nonstop. Let's break all the shields, why not? In Heroes. And I have almost every Edelgard. I'm missing Fallen Edelgard, and I'm missing Legendary Dimitri. And that's about it, of the house leaders. Alright, Byleth. Wait. Yeah, you can. Okay. Hand axe. That's a lot of damage for a fucking tomahawk. Let's see here. Is there any... Oh yeah, you definitely need it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's not dazed and confused anymore. Okay.
It was a good try.
Very nice. Okay, they can't reach there, so let's try to set up a mounted. Wait. Alright. Get Ashen here. Linhart in here. Dimitri can't really do much against them. Hilda.
Who, me?
Hilda I'll put there. Val's always there. Okay. Yeah, today I did some free rolls for the newest banner of heroes, and I got Naomi and Colm, so... Yeah, I got 2 of the newest banner. I was hoping to get Joshua and Rennek as well, but I'll get them through free pools. I don't really care that much. I haven't played their game yet. Oh, I fucking just realized how low my fucking hit was. Okay. That was a mistake and a half on my part. Let's... Ash, can you, You got a nice range. Okay, cool.
I must steel myself.
Hit her from here. Okay.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone, but in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
Okay, I get a... don't get a... You don't let me. Oh, no! Okay, that's fine. That's actually kind of fine.
I must keep aiming higher.
Oh, you got the free guaranteed pick a 5-star. Was it the that was the Brave Dimitri you got then? That was from the year 4 Brave Choose Your Legends.
Use caution.
Hey! Hey! I was not prepared.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Oh no! I knew something didn't feel right.
Shit. Okay, well, I need you up here. Assist, Physic, Claude.
Sorry.
Alright, now if I get attacked by Happy, she dies. In the meantime, I will... Yeah. Do this. I will... Oh, you really got me in this in a predicament here, don't you? Just protect.
Too easy.
Shit, I can't hit her because I use a freaking combat skill. Shit. Wait, what? Hold the fuck up. I need a...
To be...
Damn, they even took out... And they're taking out Ash. Not. Okay. I would do Ash, defeated Rogue. No, we don't need to put Dimitri forward. I think Claude... Yeah, I think that's fine.
I'll cut
Do
through.
this. I just gotta move steadily instead of rush through like I've been trying to do.
I must use caution.
I will prevail.
Really, Edelgard? You had one fucking job. Well, assist, Physic, do that. Claude will get hit. Does Byleth have any?
Stay focused.
No, of course Byleth doesn't have any white magic, despite me having white magic in normal, whatever. Assist, Physic. Sure. They're probably gonna still attack Dimitri anyway, because they'll probably still kill Dimitri. Edelgard. Oh shit. Okay, well let's just get rid of you real quick. Let's see what happens.
Should I have held back? Such power.
I'm worried. Shit, she's gonna die. God damn it. Alright, I'm restarting that last turn.
I will prevail.
I'll give
Ash
it my
beating
all.
this rogue is fine. I'm okay with that.
I won that? I'm starting.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? But in this case...
I was so fucking confused because in my Discord, Adam literally said, "How dare you have a decent viewership and a good amount of people comment and interact with you about Heat Jewel Hogwarts." Fuck you, Adam. Oh, good. And assist, Physic.
Thanks.
Who, me?
That's not gonna hit. Let's attack. Sword of the Creator, and that's gonna hit. Good shit. Okay, everybody's
Each
protected
battle,
now.
a chance to grow. We must.
All right. Yep.
I'll cut through.
Okay. Claude's not gonna die, but. Oh, well, really? Alright, well, let's...
Sorry.
Okay, let's do this. Yep, okay, good. I created some distance.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Oh no!
I'll leave these two here for now. Claude is gonna have to stay back and help. Oh, son of a bitch. Items? No. Oh, concoction. Oh, thank God. Alright, good. Let's see how this works. Fuck you, and fuck you again once for good. Damn, extra fuck you. That's a critical fuck you.
Should I have
That's
held
90
back?
whole fucks I just gave him. Good shit, Edelgard. Tank these hoes. Oh, gotta do the armors now. Okay, well, what can you do against the armors? Okay. Here's all I need. Good.
I put in some work.
Okay, let's fuck him up. You just restarted Heroes at the time I was going on? Yeah. I haven't actually restarted Heroes. I've been playing basically since the day it came out. Like consistently playing it. So, I just absolutely love playing the game.
Failure is not an option.
Wait, yeah.
Be mindful.
All right, there we go.
Must be awful
I don't have to
losing
worry
to
about
me.
anybody getting hit. didn't expect
Is
that.
that
That's
all?
awesome.
I will get stronger yet.
All right, so let's start with healing. Let's heal you. Really wish I had a dancer, but sure.
Stay focused.
Let's just do this. Just gonna inch everybody forward. It doesn't seem like I have a turn limit conditions. Okay, it just doesn't. Okay, don't have a turn limit. Okay, avoiding Hoppy. Heal.
Well done.
Alright, so there's 2 times the amount of units that there are for me. But we have the upper hand because we have a small amount of units in a enclosed area, even if they do have home advantage. Really, if I could funnel them this way, then that would be the best case scenario. Wait, who are the door key? Hold on. No. There. Okay, so Violet has the door key.
Use caution.
Okay, let's just heal everybody up with Linhardt.
Quite helpful.
Nice and healed. Alright, now let's just heal Claude.
Thanks.
Cool. At some point you need to continue fanfiction we work on. What fanfiction is that? Okay, let's funnel this archer in here. I think the rest of them are gonna follow suit.
Predictable.
Predictable.
I'll cut through.
Witness my power.
All right.
That one. No hesitation.
Oh, okay, another crit. I forgot how good Violet's
fought
crit
well.
is. Sword universe, which I call
Show me more.
Fateful's universe. It is purely Fire Emblem. Previously, it was exclusive to Fates characters in my main OC. Then I added 3 houses characters plus a few OCs. Interesting. So it's a Fire Emblem fanfiction specifically. Jesus. Okay. No. All right. Well, I try. Dude, they're trying to fuck me. Miss. Shit. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay.
Thank you.
Ash. Now where are you aiming? Hail guard still. Okay. Curve shot mini bow. Good enough.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Up in the convoy. Oh, I don't know why, but my timer didn't turn on. What? Alright. I'm stupid. What's my timer at? Let me fix this real quick. Woo! I'm dumb. I'd say that Come on, computer, really? My computer's been really acting up, and I do not understand why. Alright,
You'll be repaid.
let's do what the full timer is. Here we go. All right, there we go. I just needed to fix that. I forgot all about part of my thing. Bowser, Corey, and Fairy, so their characters are not included. That's fair. I mean, they are essentially supposed to be the player analog in Fates and Three Houses. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Keep these guys all behind. So this might be beneficial. Put you here instead. All right, that's good. There, Violet can run up. So what does this do? Oh, plus 40 avoidance? Oh, yeah. Alright, well. If you don't kill... Okay, good, no kill. Suck if you got that 3% crit. Yo, okay. I'll see you when you get back then, Ryan.
battle, a chance to grow.
My god, Violet, you're critting everything.
Such power dwells within?
Well done.
Alright.
Could have been.
Oh my god, I can't move her. At all. She's stuck. Alright, well. Alright, let's see here. If I do this, it's bringing only one mage over. So let's just. Iron Bow, one hit will not kill, but one hit with this will kill.
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't end well for you.
Bitch, you're a dark flyer. You're literally gonna get knocked out in one hit.
It's not luck, it's fate. I expected as much.
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
Really? You really are a pain in my ass right now, Hoppy. I'm gonna have to get that door key right there so I can fuck her up. Oh, wait, okay, never mind. Haha. Alright.
I can't lose!
Oh, good shit, you crit. Good.
That was tough.
Your support is appreciated.
Alright, here we go. Violet's gonna unlock the door and everything's gonna fuck up Hobby. On from Dimitri? Okay. Any reason why I don't include those three is because I felt like I wanted to change it up. That's fair. Alright, let's door.
It was a good try. I expected.
This is boring. Count me out.
It's your call.
Alright, cool. We got a healing space here now. Alright, Edelgard
Think
no longer
this
has
through.
to
A great help.
chance to prevail. Over already.
Good. Okay, cool. That actually helped me a lot. Alright, let's do this then. Attack.
That's how it goes.
I'm impressed.
Alright, okay. Just hit some of that. 3 hits, 3 damage. Sure, might as well. Go for it. Woo! That was hype. Oh man, Hilda, you are fucking awesome.
Ready and willing.
All right, let's see here. Gambit, right up the line again.
We've got your back.
Gambit boost, let's go.
Don't let them retreat. Is that all?
I love some tasty RNG. Pull away. Okay.
I will prevail.
Move carefully.
I was gonna take out him. He only has Abraxas.
The fight continues. We're at your side.
Didn't even need to do that. I just wanted to.
This might shake things up. I'd rather be napping.
Okay.
You fought well.
Oh, and Yuri?
I wanna go
Okay.
home.
I can if I want to try it. Wait a minute. I can right here.
Wow, what have we here? Some lost kids stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Damn. Really hoping. That would have been so sick. Oh, he survived thanks to his crest.
You never had a chance. I'm getting stronger. I can feel...
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Whew! You look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Hulk's little sis?
I'm going to enjoy this, aren't I?
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Yeesh. I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice. Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Ha! Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Gloucester, of course.
Ah, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. That's common sense right there.
Huh. I had no idea there were others like B out there. Who knew such a refined lady could be so backwards?
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions, but that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment. Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem, and we have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuri Bird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garrick Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garrick Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late, further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground. I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
But, Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility, the works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church. And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Right, what she said. Take a look, think some thoughts. Consider yourselves our special guests.
All right, let's read some thing in the chat. All right. I'm intrigued. This is interesting. Okay, first off is Melodies. You'll see I have to replace Edugard. She takes her role as Imperial Princess seriously and can't tell her
Cindered
otherwise. She really
shadows.
doesn't like it.
What
Other
lies
than
beneath?
that, she's very nice. Okay. She's also not the type of person to start a war against something. So basically, she's Edelgard without the urge of destroying everything. She's very serious, very noble, and she doesn't like when people talk up to her or talk down to her in a way. And she won't start a war because she doesn't have that sort of okay.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to
I
yourself.
like creating characters myself. It's one of my favorite things to do is character creation, and not in video games. Like, I mean, I'm developing games, but in general, I like writing up characters. So I think that's interesting that the replacement for Edelgard has similarities to Edelgard, but isn't Edelgard in the key factor that they aren't going to start a needless war.
The Ashen Wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here. But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things.
Professor? Oh, hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs? It's completely different from the one in the monastery, and their collection is amazing. There are forgeries and banned books, legends, spells, and heresies. Doubt I'll catch a single wink tonight.
Linhart not sleeping? Jesus Christ. What'd you do to the man? That man has never known a day of not sleeping.
You're quite a fetching lady, but even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri. Don't let that pretty face of his fool you, though. He's a rogue, through and through. Even so, the people of Abyss trust him. He may be a scoundrel, but he's our scoundrel.
Want a drink? Of course you don't. It's all terrible down here. Nobody important enough to carry the good stuff wants to come underground to sell it to us. It's a shame. Just once, I'd like to taste something worthy.
This dude straight up looks like Julius Caesar. Like, or maybe Augustus.
I told Yuri I wanted to be just like him when I grew up. And he said I shouldn't ever say stuff like that. So I told Balthus I didn't want to be like him when I grew up. And he said I'd grow up boring. What do they want me to say?
Hey,
I think that's actually really funny.
Ah.
What? Alright, let's go here. Just go all the way up in here.
Okay. Abyss is where I
Oh,
offer
Gremory.
my prayers to my gods. It is the only place. The goddess of Fordlin is not one of my gods, but
the statue here is not one of my... I offer my prayers here all the same.
Interesting. I guess religious freedom is not a thing,
You're from the
obviously.
surface, aren't you? I bet you're real bad. My mom says surface people are the worst.
Your mom's stupid. Alright.
What? Find someone else to bother. Whatever the heck you're selling, I'm not buying. Not a trader, huh? Sorry, my mistake. Most folks chatting down here are just pawning off stolen goods.
Alright.
What do you think,
Law,
Professor?
Dimitri,
This is a most unique town, is it not? Incredible, really. That those who faced oppression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here. Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so, I find the idea rather lovely.
Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath the monastery? And a secret fourth house to boot? Secrets upon secrets. So I'm just itching to know them all. I'm sure Rhea knows all about this place. Gods, how many secrets does that lady have?
Italian. Oh, this is the whole market. Okay. Let's go up here first. Oh, that's already been up there. Okay, let's go into here first. Alright, there's a lot going on here. Let's go over to the merchants first.
Hey there. What's all the commotion about? Hey, hang on. I've never seen you before. You a first-timer? Word of advice. Watch your back. The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
Okay, let's talk to
Hey,
Hilda.
Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend. You can call him Balti.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, how should I put it?
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
Huh. That's the battle. Okay.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Is this it? There you go. 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 Is this it? There you go.
Okay. Oh, I need more ore. Got it.
Come back anytime.
Welcome. This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you. Please come again.
Welcome.
Concoction, vulnerary, concoction. Yep, okay. Concoction and vulnerary, concoction. Cool.
Please
Good
come again.
Welcome. silver bow.
Will this one do?
Buy
Many thanks.
2 silver bows? Shit. Okay, understandable.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
Inventory items. All right. So what we want to do is we want to get trade. Store. And we want to. All right. Well, let's look at battalions real quick.
What do you require? Farewell.
What do we got left? This is Constance's room or Waysier's room? I guess Constance's room. Men's quarters. Okay. Apparently Waysier is somebody else. All right.
It looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings. I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
Okay.
Pardon, but might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
I am. And you are Constance of House Nouvelle. I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here? Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
As I believe you are well aware, we were chasing after a suspicious individual. Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble. Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious, wielding that hero's relic. Yeah, I've heard all about you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process. That's right. And so we're clear. The Ashen Wolf House isn't affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're not part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a unique bunch from all walks of life. Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll love it here.
Okay. So let's all right, let's read the chat. I just noticed it. Then there's Miss Love to defy gravity and annoy the rest of the Golden Deer. Ariana. She places Claude. She's a trickster who loves to joke around with her classmates. She wants to stand on the top of the roof and absolutely annoy everyone. She annoys Dawn and Melody the most. Oh, I didn't even realize there was one above it. Whoops. That's Then there's Dawn. She replaces Dimitri. Much like him, she can't control her anger at times. She also has a very uncontrollable strength. We have over 50 broken forks because of her. Okay. She also takes pride as being the crown princess. She's lucky to have the rest of the Blue Lions to make sure she doesn't go insane. Alright, so it's very... The characters are similar, but not completely the same as the original characters, as the normal house leaders in your fanfiction.
we're all done here, boss. Oh, but more importantly, about your...
We'll discuss that another time. For now, tend to your mission. Don't worry, no one will die. We'll get everyone out safely. Once the trap is set, shift your focus to protecting the Abyssians, just in case things go south. Oh, it's you. I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Oh, does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
Very good. The scouts I sent to the surface spotted some mercenaries. We closed off the entrance they used last, but it seems they've already found another.
This is bad. We've got to evacuate everyone from Abyss as quickly as possible.
That won't be necessary. They'll be back soon.
Huh?
Why do I have to go? No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
Sure, but if we do nothing, we'll die a lot sooner. I assume the corridor is successfully camouflaged?
But of course, our decoy shall prevent those scoundrels from chancing upon our living quarters. Do note that I am the bait upon your hook. If we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind. But it must be done, I fear. And so, I will most happily accept the starring role in this.
They're at the entrance. They'll be coming in from the east.
The east?
Oh, God, just got interrupted.
Good. We're well placed. Go ahead and draw them deeper into Abyss, just like we planned.
And your OC herself is also a house leader. Interesting.
I'd like to know that myself. But first things first. We've got to make it through this encounter. Launching small counterattacks on the surface won't accomplish anything. It could also earn us the scorn of the church, if it gets messy. Which it will. That's why we have to lure the enemy underground before we take them out. I know the perfect spot.
Admit it, pals. You're knee-deep in this, just like us. There's no turning back now, right?
Of course not. If there's any way we can help your cause, we won't turn our backs on you.
That's right. We will not stand idly by while danger befalls the innocent people of Abyss.
But isn't the purpose of the Abyss that none of them are innocent?
If we can capture the enemy, we can perhaps learn the reason behind their relentless
Well, it's not
attacks.
none of them, but like a lot of them. I mean, most of them are innocent. Like, Balthus is literally a wanted outlaw because he has debts on his head. Like, everybody there has a reason to be there.
Excited, are you? Fine. We could use more bodies to throw at our enemies. Thanks for volunteering.
So long as they're fighting with us and not against us, I don't care how excited they are. Let's get to it. Wow, an underground arena, huh? You sure know some great spots, Yuri.
I heard about this place from someone back in town. It hasn't been in use for a long time. I figured it could prove useful. So I
This
spent
arena
some
looks
time climbing
familiar,
up the
like it
debris
was
that
the one in
blocking the
Fire Emblem
entrance.
Warriors.
It seems to be a revitalized ruin. Perhaps it was originally a reception hall or something similar.
Perhaps. Honestly, all of Abyss feels like a ruin.
Oh, this place is magnificent. It is just spacious enough to contain my glory. I shall not hold back here.
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
If Happy sighs, monsters come running. No, I'm not kidding.
I'm not sure what you could possibly mean by that.
I wish, Happy, but no. Absolutely no sighing. And Constance, be glorious in moderation. Understood? This place is so big that if it collapses, all of Abyss will fall with it. The whole reason we're luring our enemies here is to avoid damaging Abyss. Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
You as well? I cannot fathom why I am being treated in such a way. It is the duty of the nobility to preserve the people's safety. Do you truly believe that I would destroy Abyss in my efforts to save it? Preposterous.
That would cause trouble for Elfie too. If the underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
You must know Alfric, yeah? He's a bigwig in the church, but a friend of Abyss. He's the one who opened up this place to folks with nowhere else to turn.
Oh, Aelfric, here we are.
Looks like us.
It is Ulfric himself who put forth the idea of establishing the Ashen Wolf House. Sadly, he faces opposition within the church, and so he cannot openly deploy the knights to aid us.
That means Alfric relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you. I hope you're ready, Professor. We're counting on you.
Reliable, aren't you? We'll owe you one.
Time to knock some sense into their thick skulls. They picked the wrong strangers to mess with.
Units. Okay, everybody's active. Balthus is. Okay. Fight.
Ah! Knew following those shady kids was a bad idea. This place is massive.
They actually fell for it. Let's get this done.
Other mercenaries are on their way. We left a nice little trail of crumbs for them to follow. We'll need to take them all out, or they'll just keep coming. Let's pull together.
Okay. I like this map. This is actually a pretty nice little map. Alright, let's do this.
Ready and willing.
I'll cut through. Is that all?
Okay, let's try to make sure we
I
take
will get
out
stronger yet.
a few at a time.
I will prevail. Is that all?
Okay, you can't take any damage there. That's good.
I'll give it my all.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
Battle.
Let's do this. And then let's- Silver bow. Get in there. Okay, now I need to move these. Who's targeting them right now?
Let me at him.
Take Balthus down here to fuck shit up. I think yes. Regardless. Yeah, might as well.
It'll be a shame to mar this pretty arena with a bunch of fresh corpses, but here goes. You're fresh out of
Dude, he
luck.
just did a down forward one.
Sally forth! You'll not find it so easy to escape from the darkest depths of Garrick Mach.
This is the end.
I'm sorry. Really? Hold up. No.
Sure
that
thing.
was a load of bull crap. Wow, Yuri. You're just a healer.
Yep. You're a real pain in the neck, you know that?
Sally forth! You'll not find it.
Crit, there we are.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
I owe you.
All right, let's see what's going on here.
Leave that all. Don't be. Leave that all. Don't be.
Hit her once.
Not so
Nope.
fast.
Okay.
Leave that all.
Nice.
That is that.
Her name is
Another
Caitlin
step
Izumi.
forward.
Although not of noble birth, she is considered a noble due to the fact that the queen of the land with life chose her as her heir after the queen's daughter refused to take the throne. She leads the rising dragon's house, the land of life is always represented by a dragon. The flag is also purple like her house cape. Okay, so it's a new house you created along with it. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna get filled up with more units after a while, but for now, we can eliminate the rabble here. Take out him and then start moving over here. Yeah, this will be pretty fast. Unless they come after, before I even
Stay
get to finish
focused.
everything. Which would suck.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
That was amazing.
I'll cut through.
Who, me?
Iron Axe. Let's do it.
I put in some work.
Battle?
Thanks.
I'll give it my all.
Ready and willing.
All right.
I will prevail.
Damn.
Keep that off.
Highest rate missed. Okay.
A grand skirmish.
Sure, pal. Thanks, pal.
I don't know why my computer's been acting up like this. Chrome keeps crashing or having issues. My programs keep having issues. Pretty sure it's going to be fine, but I hate that it's been happening. There we go, finally.
Who's next?
Let me at him.
Vajra Mushti. Yeah.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Okay, Hilda. Linhardt.
Ever so sorry.
Oh, thank God.
where you went wrong.
This can't be the place. Can it?
More visitors already? Allow us to offer you a premature burial.
Damn rats! Out of the way!
You're certain?
Nice.
Huh?
Okay, so we got 4 up here, 4 up there. Alright, that's the leader of them right now. We should take out these 2 warriors first. Okay. There's a bunch of things that are weak to magic in this batch, so good. Gotta watch out for that top left, though. Oh, I didn't even notice those fucking horses. Shit. Let's start picking away at. Should I see if I can take out these ones
Sally
first?
forth.
See if I can pick out these.
There's no map.
Shit. I need a dancer. Seems like there might be 3 waves because it started out over here, there's more coming in over here, and I'm thinking more will come in right over here.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
disrupted, though.
But I...
Yeah, I shouldn't have put Constance there, not paying attention at all.
Stay
However,
focused.
This here. Wait, and
I'll cut through.
This here.
I'll give it my all.
Move Ash here.
Let me at him.
Sure thing.
I'm flattered.
Ready and willing. That's the
Also,
golden
the
deer
school
for
they go
you.
to is not the Officer Academy. Instead, they go to Fate Prep Academy, located in the Land of Fate. Don't worry, there's portals connected to Fodlan. Okay, so plot armor. The Ashen Wolves do exist within the story universe. There's an version of Abyss connected to Fate Prep. Melody has a twin sister who is down in Abyss, who's down Abyss due to being disowned from the Imperial Royal family. Raven has yet to talk to her parents about coming back yet. Melody wasn't originally the Imperial Princess, though. It used to be Raven. Okay.
Battle.
Long distance healing. Let's go.
I will prevail.
Keep Edelgard over here. Hilda, you go over here.
Sally forth.
Let's yeah, let's take you. And if I can take him out next turn, that'll be even better.
There's no masking my splendor.
Who's left? Oh, fucking duh.
Yep.
Don't waste it.
Predictable.
I like that smack, smack, smack. That's so fucking funny to me.
You never had a chance.
Alright, Byleth and I almost said Robin and Edelgard can handle that. Alright. Can I can't. Just stay there. Oh, perfect. Let's do that.
You're in my way.
Death Tea. Just die.
Easy peasy.
Take over for me?
Alright, Ash, hold up. Shit, there's like multiple fucking things here that I need to get Claude and Constance out. Alright, let's just kill you. Killers are important, but if I have less things I have to worry about, that's like the best case scenario. Let's retreat Constance.
It's good to be
Good
king.
shit.
It's not luck, it's fate. Hey.
Oh, fucking archer. Okay, there's a lot of like risk I'm throwing out here, so. Grounders.
Be careful who you choose to follow. I suppose it's too late for that now, isn't it?
Good shit.
Out of my way.
Cool. You outsped
Wow, how was that?
You outsped an armor unit, guard. Good job. Wait, for real? Ash will be fine. I'm using casual right now.
Who's next? I will get...
Okay, let's do that. Really? That happened? Okay,
You're too kind. We can handle that.
Pull out all the stops. It was a good try.
Alright, well that didn't work out. That didn't the way I hoped. Let's try to do that. Evolve this to nice.
At least you're no coward.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Look. And more.
How deep does this place go? I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
All we have here are your buddies' carcasses. Maybe you should turn around and go home.
Shit, okay. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to let my dogs out. They're going nuts at the outside world right now. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oops. Alright. Now we're back. And dogs still won't stop barking. Alright. Understood. Hey, Balthus, don't lose. You're kind of our best tank. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back. My dogs are still barking up a storm in the background. I don't know if they can be heard. Yes, they can be heard. Let me, close the door real quick. Damn it! I lost Balthus.
Worse, but looks like my...
There's so many characters, enemies. What the fuck? I already lost Ashen and Balthus, but whatever. That's okay. It came through in the mic, in the sound log, so I wanted to make sure it just wasn't coming up anyway. It's still being picked up by the mic. A lot of brawlers. I wish I had Balthus. Alright, this is gonna be bad. Do you last? Let's see what I need to do first.
Never underestimate an outsider. Careful.
Alright. That's fine. I made the sound was probably high enough where they couldn't come through. It was just popping through the on my readings in OBS. It's saying that it was popping through, so I just wanted to make sure of it. Thank you though. Cool.
I'm all sweaty. Don't it?
There's a lot of things that can punch me. Hold up, I need to... I hope that that's hey, good luck. Actually, let's go back to here.
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
Let me at him.
Sure thing.
Who's next?
Look.
Really?
Who, me? Guess I have no choice. Yeah, that was all me.
Someone's fired up.
I'll cut through. I must stay focused.
Here we go.
I'm...
Oh, nothing. You are.
Yep.
Yep.
Sally forth!
Ready and willing.
Sweet.
It was a good try.
How deep is it?
All we have here are your...
We're going after Ballfist, but at least it's okay. And, oh, right. Uh-huh.
Battle.
Physic, Ballfist. Need Claude too, but shit.
Thanks, pal.
I don't like the type of units they're throwing at me. I really don't. They're really annoying me. Sick. Okay.
Careful.
Pull you out. Items. Use. I can't do that because she's too fragile. Heart needs to assist. Physic. Ball.
That's the stuff.
So one person would hit. 3 would go. There's like actually 4. So if I were to go here,
Out of my way.
Oh boy, a whole 6 damage. Or not. Only 2 people can actually hit him. So I'm not worried about him being targeted. It's only 1 person can hit there. And let's see here. So 1. And then 1 of these. So only 2. Oh, I don't want one of these 2. Only these 2. Okay, so sword user can hit him. I'm not going to go with that. Trying to rush you. Items. Just take you out with my asthma.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
You're gonna need it. Rally.
Thanks, pal.
Okay. This should be fine. Yes, you're going to punch a horse. Damn it, Balthus. Okay, well, if I manage to win here, I at least got a couple level ups for him.
Ready and willing.
Need a hand?
Triple gambit boost. Let's go. Yeah, fuck all of you. Cool. None of you can move. Perfect. Let's focus on everything over here.
You lost to me? Don't.
Remember this service.
Now's our chance.
Eliminate you and fuck up the wyvern. Let's go.
You never had a chance.
Never
Cool, wyvern
underestimate
down.
an outsider.
This is a big GG moment right here.
We'll lend you a hand.
I don't need to do much of this, but I'll just do it anyway. They can still hit me if I do that, so. Cool.
Not too shabby.
Less mages, the better.
Thanks for that.
Second 12 done, nice. And fuck off.
Now
Peace
you
off.
know your limits.
Hell yeah.
Easy peasy.
What was that little dance there, Happy? Jesus.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Okay, let's see. Good job, Edelgard. Wow. Okay, now that was horse shit. Literally. Hold up.
Sure thing.
Out of my way.
Up to you.
Okay, so
I'll cut
now
through.
Let's just fuck with you.
Let's see you dodge this.
Yeah, of course, you crit the guy with 1 health, but you couldn't take out the fucking whatever horse mage. Alright, you're good.
You sure?
Take out 1 armor.
No biggie.
Take out 2 armor. Or can I take you out? I can. I can take you out, but will I? It's a real question. Let's do it.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
Ready and willing.
And let's just take Linhardt to get the final killing blow. Yeah.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
And there's more?
All right, where's the treasure? I've had it with these Abyssians.
You know what? At least I'm in a better position right now. Okay, got horses. Horse and wyverns. Alright, there's less units here than there were for the last 2 of them. I thought that was gonna be the last one. I was like, all right, I'm fine with Ash falling there. Nope, apparently not. I wish I have Ash still. I'm gonna need him, but whatever. Okay. It's only 1 archer this time, so that's good. No mages, even better. All of them are physical. Edelgard should be able to tank half of them. Balthus should be able to tank the other half. And Dimitri should be able to tank the other half. Yes, they can tank 3 halves.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
This has to be the last setup. I'm sorry, what?
I thought I smelled fresh blood. The
Why is
Lord's
Death Knight here?
red-faced bad sword awaited you in the holy mausoleum. Show me its power.
I mean, I did kill Death Knight in my playthrough both times. But now I have to not only try to... What is his level? It's probably like level 30 or some shit. 35? Yeah, I can't... I literally, physically cannot beat him. Oh, God.
A great help.
Not that.
I will prevail.
Yep.
Okay, take you.
Should I have held back?
Where's Balthus? Wait. Hold on. When the fuck did Balthus die? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. That's way far back now.
Sorry.
I got messages. What? I'm getting all these freaking messages out of nowhere right now. God damn it! There's too many fucking enemies now. And Death Knight's now here. Jesus Christ. Why am I getting messaged again? Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. am I getting messaged in? Oh, come on with this shit. Why has my computer been so slow recently? I have no clue what's up. I have no clue what's wrong with my computer. I don't use it for anything besides gaming. Oh my god. Okay,
It's time.
seriously, why am I getting all these freaking... Why is my fucking Discord just slowing down for some reason? I don't understand. I'm actually irritated by that. It's been doing this a lot recently, especially when I'm streaming. Why? Come on. Hold on. I only moved Hilda where she was because I knew she wasn't going to get hit. What does that do again? Okay.
Yep.
Sally forth.
Alright, come on.
I'll cut through.
Okay. Is this stupid? Okay, there we go. Too many horses. I don't have a freaking, oh my god. Okay. Thank you.
As expected.
I love how somebody joined my server in Discord only to not appear at all in the thing, and they're not even in there anymore. Like, that happened 2 minutes ago. They came and gone. Well, welcome to the server, whoever was there. And then left in 3 seconds. Alright,
I'm at my limit.
yeah, very well aware.
Battle.
Well done.
I could use a break.
Okay.
Ready and willing. It was a good try.
pick off the stragglers, try to... You're beating chapters really fast. I guess you're probably skipping the story since you already know it all. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus. Okay,
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
okay, make sure you're
How was
done.
that?
Up to you.
You'll be repaid.
Now's our chance.
Fuck with that wyvern. They can't move as freely now. One, 2, 3. So 3 are after Constance. So if I move her, they all go to Violet. However, that's a chokehold because now only 2 can attack. Yeah, so she can't. That can't. Okay. So only 2 can really. 3. Yeah, 2 can only attack Violet. Okay. Sweet. That's actually a good thing. So I created a chokehold. Oh, I forgot you could dismount at will in this game.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Thank you.
Each
I guess
battle
multiples can
chance
hit
to
me,
grow.
especially if I kill them. I was trying to create a choke point, but apparently that's not what's gonna happen. Now the choke's been created. Oh, they can act again.
Let the lesson begin.
Ooh, good
Should I have
shit.
held back?
Please don't let the other one. Oh, the other one can't come here. No, it can. Okay, good. Holy shit, Violet. You really scared me there. Alright. What do we got going? I should be able to eliminate... Constance to kill.
A grand skirmish. Fine.
Well done.
I think I'm improving.
Interesting.
Who, me?
Said, yep, let Dimitri handle the thief guy the first time, then Ash finished the guy off the second time, same term. Interesting. I can't even do that. Okay, fine. We're just going in fucking hard here. All right. Actually, let me... Oh yeah, let's
Nighty night.
yeah, that's free.
That's the golden deer for you.
It's just... No! Okay, only 1 damage each. Alright. Yeah, that's all I really wanted.
I must
just him
stay
dead.
focused. I will.
I literally only have 2 enemies left. 1 enemy left, technically. So I'm gonna put you here. Let's see what will happen here. Oh, no! Come on, man! Son of a bitch. No.
Of course.
I can't turn back. Okay, well, this is the end of the level anyway, so let me just... Thank God that I am not doing hard on Classic with this, because I didn't know what I was getting myself into with this, and I have a lot less flexibility thanks to the units I have. Like, I have to play smart. Not that I can't, but I don't want to keep restarting the fucking game every 10 seconds, you know? I don't want to deal with that shit.
Thank you. Much needed.
Dimitri, no. Alright, what's this fucker doing? Alright, let's just kill the other guy. I'm not risking this, especially since this doesn't affect the main game at all, so that little bit of experience isn't going to really matter to me. A lot with Ash.
That is that.
Next time.
We must.
I've indulged too much. I take my leave for now.
Honestly, what a nuisance.
Funny coming from you. All right.
Boss, that's the last of them.
Good. Finally.
Thanks for all the help, everyone.
I ain't going down without a fight. I'm taking you with me, punk.
I will not allow it.
Elfric, you're here. Well, shall we capture this fool?
Elfric is interesting so far. Again, I only really know him from Fire Emblem Heroes because he was a free unit in the Grand Hero battle there.
Elfric, how serendipitous that you have come to our aid.
I am relieved that I wasn't too late. I do hope my presence proved useful.
No doubt about it. We needed the backup.
Professor, I do believe this is the first time our paths have crossed, is it not? Of course, I have heard all about you from Her Grace, the Archbishop. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Elfric. The Church has granted me custodianship of Abyss. The pleasure is all mine. I am sure you have already been told about Abyss's unique situation. For varying reasons, all of the inhabitants here are unable to live a peaceful life on the surface. People like the Dagdans and Almirans, who suffer undue persecution across Fodlan, the poor and the sick, who are forced into Abyss. Not to mention all the other unfortunate souls who ended up here. I believe it is my sacred duty to provide a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
Right. And the poor and sick living in a sunless crypt helps them... how?
Enough, Claude. Please, forgive my friend, Elfric. We would love to hear more. In all honesty, I understand his concern. I dearly wish I could provide a better life for my flock. But it would appear that Her Grace and most of the Church consider the existence of Abyss to be something of a nuisance. I'm afraid so. Those within the Church who would see Abyss purged are swiftly growing in number.
That's the Church for you. They make a big deal out of helping the helpless, when it suits them.
Isn't that accurate with pretty much every religion in the world?
We can't just sit back and accept the way things are. We've got to fight the system. Sure, I'm here to hide from literally countless bounty hunters. But I'm not the only one in need. You're in a bad way too, Happy. We can't just let the Church walk all over us.
Too true. For the sake of all who dwell in Abyss, we must help dear Elfric to turn the tide.
I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Your fervent support is all the reward I could ask for.
He has the kind of face that seems super kind and loving, but hides a dark secret that is probably going to be revealed at some point, but I have no clue.
I must beg a favor of you. The Ashen Wolves are a house in name alone. They are eager students with no teacher to guide them. If you could find it in your heart to take them under your wing, I would be most grateful. Naturally, your official duties take precedence, so you need only help out when your schedule allows.
Wait a minute, Elfric. Where's this nonsense coming from?
I second that question. We have no need of a professor when we have you.
Dear flock, I am a mere guardian. I can protect you, but I cannot enrich your minds. Though I call this gathering an academy house, I have long lamented that it isn't truly so. Now, I am blessed with the opportunity to correct this. The professor who stands before you has garnered a great deal of acclaim on the surface. A most trustworthy and esteemed teacher, to say the least. What's more, I happen to be acquainted with the father of this fine individual. I was born and raised in Garrick Mach, so I often have the opportunity to spend time with him. Your mother as well. She was a cherished friend of mine. I was even present for their wedding. With parents like yours, I have no doubt that you possess the kindness and patience necessary to guide these students.
But...
It'll be fine. It's not like we're strangers anymore. Say, Elfric, don't you need to take care of those thieves?
Ah, right you are. Please, excuse me. Oh, and one more thing, Professor. If ever you would like to hear more about your parents, I would be delighted to share my memories with you.
Interesting. So this is where we get more information about Byleth's past as well. I like that. I like that.
Cindered Shadows. The Rite of Rising. Ah, Professor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Ah, yes, of course you do. I will gladly tell you all that I know. Where to begin? If you have something particular in mind, please ask and I shall answer as best I can. Kind and wise. I would often see her in the library, her nose always buried in a book. Gerald was very much then as he is now. His knights would have done just about anything for him. Whenever he had time to spare, he would instruct the children of the monastery in combat and tactics. Just like those wide-eyed youngsters, your mother and I made a hero of him in our minds. When I learned that Gerald and Citri were to be married, I was quite surprised. Back then, Gerald was something of a mentor to me. As for Citri, she found it difficult to express her emotions. It was only when she was gazing at Gerald that I ever saw her smile. A smile that rivaled the very sun. His tales of the outside world must have seemed like a lifeline for one as frail and guarded as she. Indeed, she lacked the strength to travel beyond the monastery. The only souls she ever spoke with were a select few within the monastery walls. I can picture it now. The stories he told her, his striking words, and his boisterous laugh. Listening to him must have given her a great deal of hope. As for me, I could never have become like Gerald, as much as I wished for it. I suppose I did. He would tell stories from a century ago as though he had lived them himself. No matter how fervently one studies the stories of old, that is no easy task. Professor, you traveled with Gerald before coming here. You must have seen a great many things, yes? Forgive me for overstepping, but do you not regret foregoing your travels to take up residence here? Well then, I suppose I have no choice but to assist you as best I can. To shape young minds must afford you a unique perspective on the world. I am certain my unsolicited advice is nothing but a nuisance, but please, hear me out. It is my hope that you will live a full life, experiencing the world, fostering strong relationships with people. Do so for dear Citri, whose wish to experience such things shall regretfully never be granted. I cannot deny it. It is my own stubborn notion, one that Her Grace will likely not think kindly of. Beyond my personal motive, I believe that you alone can guide my flock to even greater heights, and perhaps you will learn from them as well. But I have taken enough of your precious time. Know that I am here for you, always.
Interesting. So far, I don't sense real malice or intent behind anything besides,
Yuri, did those foul
you know,
bandits whom we
worrying
bested
about
at
the
the arena
abyss.
confess to anything?
But there has to be some reason why he's so concerned with the abyss. He can't be just a good-natured individual. At least it doesn't seem like it.
Not a word. And they wouldn't name names. I got the feeling they didn't know much themselves. However, one thing is clear. Whoever hired them is after something here in Abyss.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They must have been on a treasure hunt or something.
A treasure hunt here? I don't get it. What is there to find in these dingy tunnels?
Eldrick, was it? Looks like this is ringing a bell for you. Well, something does come to mind, but the notion is preposterous at best.
Never discount a wild hunch. Sometimes they're closer to the truth than you'd think.
Any lead will do, so long as it helps determine our next course of action. Please, go on.
As you wish. Though, again, it is quite far-fetched. You see, there is a long-standing legend here. It is said that deep underground, below even Abyss, is a place called the Chasm of the Bound, wherein lies the Chalice of Beginnings. I've never heard of it, but chances are it's some kind of sacred artifact belonging to the church. I once happened upon an old document that mentioned a ritual called the Rite of Rising. The text was incomplete, so I was unable to achieve a full understanding of the topic. I cannot even guarantee the authenticity of what I read, but it stated that the Chalice of Beginnings is a sacred object
Ryan, you're back?
crafted by order of Saint Seros herself.
Saint Seros apparently used the artifact to carry out the Rite of Rising, along with the 4 apostles.
I vaguely recall reading about the 4 apostles. They were saints, and that's about all anyone knows. Hardly any records of them remain. Few alive even know their names, but these apostles supposedly assisted the 4 saints with their holy work.
It is also believed that Saint Seros attempted to perform a resurrection using the chalice. However, the ritual failed. The 4 apostles bound the chalice, so that it would never fall into a mortal's hands.
The Rite of Rising, huh?
Oh, yes! The Chalice of Legend! My father mentioned it to me a very long time ago. A secret treasure of the church. A chalice, powerful enough to resurrect the dead! Exhilarating, no?
Quite. It is no small wonder that people are after it.
Even so, we still don't have much to go on.
You're currently
We
talking
must
to everyone in the
gather more
monastery. You also
information about this
recruited everyone.
legend at
I
once.
always do that on the first free day of each month in the game. Oh yeah, that's the given. You go to the Explorer, you do all the stuff, because then the first free month of the first free day of every month has has like multiple things available for you to do. So it's like the best time to do it. I do the same thing, and the interesting part about it is I'm working on recruiting everybody, because I didn't recruit everybody when I did my Golden Deer run. I didn't know what to do in that situation. You know, I didn't know how to go about it, so I kind of just went with it. You know, I just kind of played the game, the story as it was, without recruiting anybody. But then in this one, I'm trying to recruit everybody, so I'm working on getting my stats up for getting all the blue lines. I already got all the Golden Deer because I maxed out all the supports with everybody already. But yeah.
I wholeheartedly agree. I will do all I can to track down more clues within the monastery. Although Garrick Mock's library is so well curated, I doubt any further records will be found.
Wondrous! We shall do all that we can as well.
But yeah, you gotta do it each time. I don't know if I'll replay Golden Deer to do that perfectly. I probably should, because, you know, it'll be a little bit better and easier. And if I just, and it'll probably let me finish up any extraneous,
Excuse me.
what is it? Any extraneous, my brain is, any extraneous supports that I haven't done yet. All right, I'm going to talk to everybody, then I might end the stream there for now, and then I'll be back around, when I do end the stream, I'll be back around 6 for another stream.
The Ashen Wolves got their name from
of
the beasts who
Pokemon
guard
Unite.
the Blue Sea Star. The Archbishop named the house herself, in fact. In spite of that, it seems she looks unfavorably upon our house of late. This saddens me greatly. The Ashen Wolves got their name from the beasts who guard. The Archbishop named the house herself, and in spite of that,
Got a lot of time on my hands down here. So I've been venturing even deeper underground. This place is loaded with winding paths and blocked off tunnels. It's a real maze. Only a few folks even know how to operate the gate mechanisms and hidden passages. That's what I said. Activate the mechanism and the gates slam shut. Bang! Actually, I'll level with you. Yuri and Constance are much better at scoping out that kind of thing.
I've only had the chance to speak with Elfric briefly, but he seems like a respectable man. It's obvious the whole town has a lot of affection for him. Kind of reminds me of Lenato in that way.
Wow. I heard Elfric came to Yuri's rescue in the attack that happened recently. That's just what you'd expect from someone as kind and strong as he is. I can't believe he's single.
My God. Keep it in your pants.
Had a chance to poke your head in here, Professor? It's a fortune teller's room. Judging by all her mystical-looking doodads, I think she's the real deal, too. I wonder if she does matchmaking. Maybe she can help me sort through my countless suitors.
Oh my God. We'll see what that is.
What do you require? Farewell.
Well, I'll be. Abyss is a sprawling place. Some houses, like mine, are actually quite far from the center of town. What brings me all the way here, then? I came to see Elfric. Even a glimpse of him is said to bring good luck.
Interesting. He's somewhat of a deity here.
Don't annoy Happy, or make her feel disappointed. You mustn't. Not ever, okay?
Sometimes Elfric gives out candy. Stick close by him, and you might get some too. But save a little for me, okay?
I see. Well, the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the next Sovereign Duke. Must be exhausting trying to suss out each other's intentions, huh?
Nah, we get along great. I mean, we kinda have no choice. A petty squabble could start an all-out war, and it doesn't take a fancy title to have a hidden agenda. Isn't that right, Yuri?
Cheeky. And off base. What do you think, friend? Do you think I'm off plotting nefarious deeds? Not very perceptive, are we? Even so, that's a bit much, wouldn't you say? I do what I need to get by. Nothing more than that. As for the others, they've all got their own struggles. But they're nothing if not trustworthy.
Humbling yourself while promoting your friends. Gotta say, I don't hate this side of you.
Seems we're a mutual neutrality of one another. I like that you keep your cards close. We'll get along just fine, you and I.
Yeah, I like that. I like Yuri. Did this time around, you also recruited the DLC characters, and then Ryan, he said, "See you later." Then, even though I'm not done yet. Jesus, this man.
Pardon the odd question, but something has been bothering me for a while now. Your hair. Was it always that color?
That is an odd question. But yes, if you must know, it was a different color when I was a child. How could you know that? Is it possible that we met before the academy? It's a long story. Now is not the time or place.
Oh, whoops.
Yes.
I'm just trying to finish up talking to everybody here, and then I'll be finishing up for until 6. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I have to go up there. Okay. No, wrong button.
Professor.
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report. The bandit sightings have stopped, for now. I still won't let my guard down, though.
Abyss Keeper? Are you like the gatekeeper?
What else? Notice how everyone's in high spirits? Know why? I do. If he's real special, that one. He saved my life, and lots of others here, too. He's earned some hero worship.
He's like the opposite of gatekeeper because he always has something to report.
Oh, the folks who've lost their homes on the surface. Abyss is all they've got. Place used to be nothing more than a den of criminals who did whatever they pleased. Now, we got Elfric to keep an eye on things. He understands that keeping people fed's the way to keep them calm.
You've only been on the job a few moons, huh? No wonder you don't come off as a mindless church flunky. Plus, you don't flap your trap all the time. I appreciate that. I hope you never change, no matter how many years you spend with the annoying people up there.
Don't suppose you're here for a drink, huh? They aren't any better, I'll tell you right now. Maybe folks down here wouldn't be so awful if they could get their hands on something worth tasting. Oh, am I kidding? Nobles are just as bad.
Professor.
Intriguing.
4 apostles. God, this is killing me. I'm on the verge of remembering something. I can't shake the feeling that one of their names is also a food or something.
The record should be here some. Oh, hello, Professor. It's good that you've come. I realized that I missed an opportunity to congratulate myself on my military achievement. But now that you're here, I have an audience for it.
Oh my
Indulge
God.
me, won't you? Behold, the proof that the utmost honor in combat belongs to none other than I, Constance von Nouvelle.
Oh no, and Keeper from Genshin Impact.
What a relief to get that off my chest. Now, where did Alfred get to? I must have words with him.
Alright, I think that's everything. Alright. I guess I can't get supports with anybody yet. Oh wait, what? I wanna... Okay, well... Interesting. So Hoppy, I guess, is from the kingdom. Yuri's, from what I'm aware, Yuri is also from the kingdom. Constance is from the Empire, and of course, Balthus is from the Alliance. Alright, well, we're gonna save here. If I start another thing, it'll go over the time that I have. So I gotta do some stuff in between the streams. So we're saving here. We did 2 chapters of the DLC chapters. So we'll take care of that. But for now, I'm going to be getting things ready, eating dinner, stuff like that before 6 o'clock, which is when we'll be doing a Pokemon Unite stream. So stick around for that. And thank you for joining, and I hope you have a good night. Or good afternoon for now, if you're not going to come back. And here's some stuff. All right. Goodbye.